I'm Patricia Cruzan. I'm the author of 11 published books, and one picture book is coming out in a few months. Today, I want to share two books with you. Both have the same central characters, Henry Rayner and Leah's his sister. In a researcher or a sleuth, Henry likes to do research, but after a trip to London, he decides he might want to help detectives too. He finds a note stashed in a wall at the Tower of London. As a junior detective, Henry helps solve a crime, besides spending time in school and participating in sports. Henry goes on a trip to Paris, France. In Henry the Sleuth, he and his family return to the Louvre Museum from a previous visit. While looking at the Mona Lisa, he observes how the stains from a couple of years ago aren't there anymore. This clue leads him to believe the Mona Lisa isn't the real one. He also notices the initials in the eye are slightly different. With a looking glass, Henry shows his family that the painting is inconsistent with the actual image. Let's listen in on his discussion about the picture with his family. Henry, why do you stand so close to the Mona Lisa?
Today I noticed the Mona Lisa looks slightly different from 2 years ago. I have my magnifier glass for looking at it, but don't see the Mona Lisa stains. When we viewed it, there was a residue. I remember you telling me about the Mona Lisa's flaws. The people who worked in the stain removal didn't get it all out. I don't see anything today, though. Look at the initials in the eye. Do they look the same to you? They aren't to me. The painter put his initials there, but they don't look like they did years ago. Let's find the curator and tell him about your findings. I wonder if he's noticed the changes.
At home and abroad, Henry pieces together conversational details from ones he hears, helping detectives solve mysteries. Read the book, Henry the Sleuth, to see how Henry assists in finding out why Mona Lisa looks different. He also assists detectives in solving a hit-and-run accident and a burglary case. Patricia Cruzan's books are available at barnesandnoble.com, booksamillion.com, and amazon.com. You'll enjoy reading about how Henry helps to solve mysteries as well as his involvement in school and sports.
Hi, I'm TK Thorne, and I'm a writer in Birmingham, Alabama. And I have with me today an artist and the writer of a fascinating new book, Claire Datnow and Christina Handler. Christina, would you say a few words to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Chris Handler, and I'm a violinist and an artist.
Fascinating. Claire, how about giving us a few words about yourself?
Hi, I'm Claire, and I'm the author of a series of eco mysteries that I've been writing for at least 1 decade. And now I'm into my 11th book, and this one is a little bit different, and it's a climate change book, but I write from my heart and from the things that really I feel passionate about. And then I hope that my passion and my love for the earth and the stories I tell will be conveyed to my readers so that they feel excited and passionate about the things that I feel excited and passionate about.
Well, I'm excited about the book that you've written, Red Flag Warning, which is the adventures of three special young people from across the world, the amazing animals that are part of their lives, and the terrible threats they face, threats that affect the entire world now. These three teens all are scarred by fire, and they struggle with deeper wounds to their self-image and their dreams. They must learn to respect the wildness of the animals they love and find their own voices, along with the power of community in their mission to heal the earth.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Swanson, and I am excited to tell you about my brand new book, The Secret Science of Sports, the math, physics, and mechanical engineering behind every grand slam, triple axel, and penalty kick. So yes, this is the sports book that has it all, and it has sports and STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math in it. And each chapter is broken up into each of the letters of STEM. So it has tons of great things that you can use for the Olympics, or if you want to talk about football in your classroom, soccer, let's see, baseball, basketball. There's even a little bit about gymnastics or surfing. We talk about high jump, long jump, pretty much any type of sports is in this book, talking about the science and engineering, because we know you can't have sports without physics and engineering. So let's take a look at a few of the things inside. So I wanted to make this an interactive book. So there's actually challenges on the purple pages for kids to do to learn about different things and different parts of their body and how they work. This is, of course, a great lesson on physics and forces in motion. If you have students, whoops, let's hold it right. If we have students that love soccer, you know all about forces in motion and about also where you kick on the ball, the position of your foot that kicks the ball also determines whether it goes high in an arc or low or swings sideways. These are all great things that you can talk about with your students, and they don't even know that they're learning about science. And then, of course, here's football, and you can talk about the arc of physics when you throw a ball. You can talk about gravity, all of these different things. As I said, this book has it all. So check it out, The Secret Science of Sports. It's by Black Dog and Leventhal. And I hope you go out and have some STEM sports fun.